Hi, so I wanted to make a quick video on lines of credit. Um, I just found out about this recently after going through months of trying to find private money lenders to purchase the bank-owned REOs on Zoom.com. But I wish someone had shared this with me because it's getting more expensive to get private money, and lots of people through the Gator lending on Subto are asking for 20% interest, and it's just costing a lot of money. So what happened was I was looking for private money lending. The one that said they were going to loan me money, I needed 110,000, and at first she said she was going to loan 100,000, and then last minute she said 85,000, and I needed money. I needed $83,000 to purchase a property in Bryan, Ohio, and 25,000 was to do the rehab, and the ARV was going to be about 145. And so then I posted on Discord that I needed some money, and someone chimed in and said, "Hey, I can get you 0% interest for 12 to 18 months," and it was a line of credit. And I'm like, well, what is this, And so I spoke to the person. His name is Jonathan. I'm going to put in the description how to get in touch and find out. So on February the 1st, I went to the website. First, I Googled him to see if the company was real because there's just a lot of scams out there. And he has proprietary software. When you go to the website, you put in your name and a phone number, and it will tell you how much you qualify for. So when I first did this, it said I qualified for 70,000. So I go, okay, that's not bad. And it may sound little to you, but when I'm buying properties that are 60,000 or even 100,000, when you're putting down 20%, that's 20 grand. So I filled out the application. Then this is when they asked for my social security number. So I am doing this on my personal credit. I have a FICO score of 740. So when he pulled it, I could go and see what my credit report was, okay? And he gave me a code so that it would be free, because you can also get your credit monitored and stuff like that where he does the credit pulling. And I signed a contract, and it stated that, I pay nothing until I get all the approval and all the credit cards, okay? So you don't pay anything up front. It's a few $1,000s, but for me, it was well worth it because I just did not have time to go and search for what credit cards that I should apply for. Okay, so this is a business. That's what they do. There's a few out there, but I've heard that some are not as good. And so I guess on February the 1st, he applied for me, and I didn't pay anything yet. Remember, I didn't pay anything yet. Then I started getting emails, and he told me some banks may call me, verify my identity, and then so I made sure to pick up the phone each time anyone called to verify and ask me if I had filled out the application. So I guess I got some approvals already, and then some was like, no, we can't approve you yet. You must call in. I got a letter, or some I got an email. I had to call, verify that was me. I just said yes. So let me see here. I'll tell you how many I got. So I have 8 credit cards. One I got declined because they wanted my tax returns. I did submit it, but I didn't show a lot of income, so they declined me. But you'd be amazed. One credit card I got, which is called the Harvard Alumni Card, I got 37,500. I would have never thought to apply there. I've got a couple at 14,000, one for 6,000, one for 5,500. So it all added up to a total of 101,000. The shortest time frame was 12 months. And then the highest one I got was for 21 months. That's my term. Some are 3% and some are 5% for balance transfer. So basically what we're doing here is we're going to liquidate these accounts and put it in my bank account. Now, this is something I've never done before. I've just done balance transfers, paying one credit card off with another, but I didn't know you can put the money into your own bank account. So that's what I'm going to be doing. So maybe that's another video, but I got all these approved in less than 3 weeks because I have to sit and wait to receive my credit card numbers, okay? That's what we're waiting for. And as soon as I got them all, this is when I paid for the services. And I'm not giving you an amount because it may vary. It could change over time depending on when you watch this video in the future. But I paid $3,000 to have the service done, okay? So it could be more, inflation, who knows? So because I'm buying properties that are 60,000, now I have to actually go higher and buy 100,000 because I can't get DSCR loans. I can't get, I have to purchase 100,000. The less you purchase and get a loan for, the more in origination points you pay, okay? So now I'm going to move towards homes that are 100,000, but hopefully can make 50,000 or more profit using, buying the REO properties. So that's been my strategy. I'm getting tired of borrowing money from friends or other people who want 20%. So if this costs me 3,000 and then I do the balance transfer for another 3% or whatever it is, I'm saving a lot of money. And then I'm also boosting my credit at the same time. And then, once the terms are over, you just close these accounts, you reapply again. Okay, so this is the strategy. I guess this is the burr on the credit cards. But I wanted to share this with you so that it's not for everyone. Got to have a 700 plus FICO score with utilization of 45% or less on your credit cards. Okay, so if you're somebody who have bad credit, don't even bother with this. This is for people who have good credit. And I have good credit, but I'm paying a little bit more because I don't have the experience within the last 2 years of buying or having rentals or flipping. Once you pass the 3 property mark, then the origination fees go down, and you kind of build a relationship with these lenders that you're going to use. Now, I do have DSCR lenders that will go down to 50,000. That was also hard to find. Contact me. I can give you her name. She's licensed in every state. And if you want an appointment with me, contact me again. I'll put everything in the description. All you need to know, you just reach out to me. But I am right now doing this. I'm learning. I know a lot of people aren't sharing the exact thing because you know what? Everybody wants you to pay for a course. And after a while, yes, I get it. I have to go find my own contractors and property management. But, hopefully whatever I can share with you, it'll come back to me in other ways. We can partner. Like I said, I don't have any issues, but I am a listing REO agent. This is my niche market. I know the people that work at these companies. I can tell you what they want and all that. So, sometimes you have to know someone with their foot in the door to buy. And I have nationwide listings. I think REOs are going to be coming back, and just be ready. So anyways, just wanted to share this. Sorry, it was a little bit longer than I wanted it to be, but hopefully this helps you get $100,000, maybe more. You can buy businesses with this too, use for, the lines of credit, or to help you get maybe business materials or something like that, okay? I'm buying it for real estate. You could buy it for your, use it for your business. All right, bye-bye.